Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of DePaul Catholic is being brought to you by JAG Physical Therapy.
The non-public B-State Final kicks off Championship Friday at MetLife Stadium. DePaul Catholic takes on Pope John. The Spartans are seeking their 9th state title in program history. The Lions are looking for the ultimate revenge after a loss to DePaul in Week 0. DePaul gets right to work in the first. Derek Zammit keeps around the right end, and he gets the corner for a touchdown. The junior scores from 14 yards out as the Spartans jump in front 7-0. Pope John goes right down the field but faces 4th and goal. Tyleek Hill bounces this to the outside and he gets in for 6. A great move springs the senior for a 3-yard touchdown. The Lions tie things up at 7. Check this out on the ensuing kick. Keyshawn Bryant starts the return from deep in his own end, and he breaks free down the far sideline. Bryant is knocked out at the 6 after an 88-yard return. The sophomore delivers on special teams to set up the Spartans in the red zone. One play later, Nolan James Jr. gets the feed and he plunges into the end zone. The Notre Dame commit cashes in from 3 yards out. DePaul leads 13-7 after 1. Second quarter and the Lions are knocking on the door. Hill makes a great move in the hole and he is in for 6. Hill doing some heavy lifting as he scores his second touchdown of the afternoon. The 2-point try is good as Pope John leads 15-13. The Spartans with a response later in the quarter. Derek Zammit escapes from the pocket, but he isn't done there as he fights his way in for a touchdown. The junior's second rushing TD of the day gives DePaul a 19-15 lead at the break. The Spartans get back to work midway through the third. James breaking tackles as he powers across the Pope John 40. The senior was busy all day long as he moves the chains right there. Later in the drive, Zammit looks up top and finds Elijah Burris in the end zone. The Notre Dame commit is all fired up after the 15-yard touchdown. Burris extends the advantage as DePaul now leads 26-15. We would not have to wait long for a response from the Lions. Hill bursts into the open field. Then he puts everyone in his rearview mirror. It's a 67-yard touchdown for the senior. Tyleek Hill goes for 175 yards and 3 touchdowns. Pope John trails 26-21 after 3. DePaul with the football early in the fourth. Zammit finds Des Jones on a crossing route, and he is flying down the near sideline. Jones steps out at the 10 as the future Ohio State Buckeye gives the Spartans 1st and goal. One play later, they go back to James and he dives into the end zone. Nolan James Jr. goes for 244 yards and a pair of touchdowns to lead the way for the Spartan offense. It's 33-21 as DePaul closes in on the victory. Pope John is on the move but faces 4th down in the red zone. Luke Irwin is under fire, and his pass is picked off by Des Jones. The Ohio State commit ices this one as DePaul Catholic wins the non-public B-State Championship. 33-21 is your final. DePaul Catholic finishes an outstanding season at 11-1, winning their 2nd state title in 3 years. Pope John has a great run end at 5-7. The Spartans bring home the 9th state title in program history and score some redemption after falling on this stage a season ago.
Last year, I think it was a little rocky. I was new. We had a smaller senior class, but our senior class this year, a lot of us have been playing together since we were 12 years old. So, comeback is just being friends and having fun every game, and I think that's what makes our offense so potent.
It's an incredible feeling. This was the goal when we set out back in January to be right back here where we were last year, but to finish it the right way this time, and it feels incredible, man. What a special feeling.
From MetLife Stadium, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.